happening? All right. That's good. First time being here in Canada. You got a real nice city. You got a lot of nice people. You got a real beautiful language and all. I don't know none of it, but it's a beautiful language. What I'm trying to say to you basically is you got one very confused black man you done brought up here to Montreal. Because I'm telling you, man, I'm having a tough time adjusting. Ain't nothing went right from the time I got here. You people are nice, but it started on the plane. I get on the airplane, and I'm listening to the instructions. They're in English. I'm doing just fine. Then out of nowhere, they switch right over to French. Didn't tell me nothing. So you know I gotta pay close attention, because I'm thinking I'm the only brother on the plane. They're saying something I'm gonna need to know. And I don't know if you picked up on this or not, but when they say the instructions in French, it always takes a little bit longer than it does in English. So I'm thinking right away, they're not telling me everything. Because you see, you look at this, they got 4 exit doors on the plane. When they do it in English, they point to the first 2. Then when they do it in French, they point to the other 2. I'm thinking, okay, if this plane goes down, they don't want my black ass to get off. So as soon as it goes down, I'm focusing in on one little French man, and I'm following his ass right off the plane. It's been real nice here, man. Everything's going good. Sports up here a little bit different from what it is in America. America always thinking we done invented something. You know, we got this sport, the America's Cup. They always call it the America's Cup. Now they're hyping it as America's favorite sport. Who did they ask this? You don't ever see no black people yachting, do you? Oh, no, because after that first big boat ride, yeah, we kind of lost our taste for sailing. This is a lot better than the last vacation I was on, though, man, it really is, because I went to Jamaica last time I was here, and they convinced me to try something, snorkeling. Folks snorkel before? This is great. Yeah, well, I learned something. See, snorkeling is real closely related to swimming. I can't swim. I don't know what made me think I could snorkel. But peer pressure makes you do a lot of things. See, when you got 23 people standing on a boat going, come on, get in the water, it's okay, it's salt water, you can't drown. Oh yeah, you can. And if anybody can find a way to drown, trust me, I'm gonna do it. So they get me out on this boat and they start to passing out the gear. They hand me my flippers, fins there, and I slip them on. Then they give me my mask. Now I'm about to put my mask on when I look over and I see 23 people spit into their mask. I'm going, now what is this for? But I figured it was one of them life-saving techniques. So I put a lot of spit in my mask because I didn't want to get down there and run out. So they say, put your mask on, take a deep breath, suck. Okay, I got it on. Then they give you this tube that you stick in your mouth, and the rest of the tube is supposed to stick out of the water at all times. This is very important information. So they say the secret to successful snorkeling is to lay out in the water flat, kick, keep your head parallel to the water, and you won't go down. So I'm kicking, and yeah, I ain't going down. Everything was going great till I started to see fish. See, when you see fish in the ocean, you don't see one fish. You see a gang of fish. And they're just darting all over the place. And you can't bluff a fish underwater. You can't go, get the hell away from me. Because fish just look at you and go. So this one fish swam right up against my mask. Now, I was later to learn that this was a very small fish, about the size of a guppy. But in my mind at that moment, That was orca to killer whale. So I panicked because the fish started to swim under my body. I had to follow this fish. Because you know Jacques Cousteau could be wrong about the feeding habits of a guppy. So when I looked down, my tube dipped into the water. That is a bad move. Because now my next breath was not a breath, it was a drink. And folks, I ain't sipping it, I'm drinking it. Damn it, it's Miller time. I'm just hosing it down. And you know, once you get enough water in your lungs, you have to cough. And in order to cough, you must first take a deep breath. Another bad move. Because now I'm drowning. And people start swimming towards me, and I mean nobody, but nobody was coming close. Because I had that look on my face like, I want to hold on to something. And they knew if I could have got my hands on one of them, I was going to try to stand on them. So this one guy swims a little bit closer, and he says, don't panic. Don't panic. I ain't panicking, damn it, I'm drowning. And they say you can tell when a man is drowning when his eyes bulge out of his head. Ain't nobody had to tell me I was drowning, because one of my eyes had bulged so far out of my head, it turned around, and I could see the expression on my face. I'm Steve Harvey. Thanks a lot, my friend.
I get a little angry. I go to a psychiatrist now. She hates my guts. She says I suffer from delusions of sexual superiority. She just wants to do me.
Never hear your fat friend say something like, no, I really shouldn't. You walk with your fat friend middle of the night. You want to stop for some pizza? Hell yeah.
Thank you. Man, I love Montreal. I do, man. Yeah, man, I was hanging out in the black community today. Both of those guys are great. We got along. I got lost today in Montreal. The police helped me find my way. The police helped me. See, I just got back from Los Angeles. Let me tell you something. LAPD overreact to everything. You ever see them in action? Just, oh my goodness. Stop jaywalking. It's like real racially tense out there. I took 2 white friends of mine to an all-black party in LA. These guys were in shock. They had no idea that black people sometimes call each other nigga as an endearing term. And they saw the brothers at the party like, hey, what up, nigga? Psst, psst, my man. Oh, what's up, nigga? Pap, pap. My white friends, they got all excited. Hey, how you niggers doing? The music stopped. Everyone looked at them. Oh, my goodness. I mean, they got their asses kicked that night. I hated to do it, but you understand. It was like, they embarrassed me. Me and one of the guys, this is real ironic, we got in like a little Rodney King incident ourselves. Me and this guy, Dave, we were eating dinner at a restaurant. Dave got in an argument over the check with the waiter. Next thing we know, the owner, the manager, all the employees get together and just beat the shit out of him. Kapow! He sued him for $500,000 and won the case because the whole incident was recorded on videotape. Sounds amazing, right? That's why me and my buddy Dave always carry a camcorder with us. Because you never know when a Kodak moment might pop up, you know. We'll be hanging out and be like, all right, Dave, go ahead, I got you. You ready, man? Go ahead, do it. All right, just be ready. Hey! Officer! Kiss my ass. What? Uh-oh. Roll them. All the of police problems in the States, man. It makes me wish superheroes existed. Normally, I hate superheroes. Not because they never help out black people. I think they're bad role models for children. You know, just look at them. Look at Wonder Woman. Look at how she dresses. You know, those big-ass red hooker boots. Blue underwear with stars and stuff all over them. They always give women ridiculous weapons. Wonder Woman has a golden lasso that makes you tell the truth. Ooh, not that. The hell is that gonna do? She's gonna catch a bad guy. Gotcha. Oh, nice tits. Superheroes never fight crime in black neighborhoods. No, I would love to see Batman in a black neighborhood. I can see him now. He just, Robin. Yes, Batman. Didn't we park the car right here, man? Having such a wonderful time. You know, folks, any of you guys ever do this? I got in a little trouble when I was coming into Montreal. I walked to that little X-ray thing at the airport and said a joke about having a gun. Don't do that, yo. Now, I was just trying to be funny. You know, I walked through the thing, it said, boop, boop, boop. He said, I'm sorry, eh, but you have to go back through. I said, oh, no problem. Must have been my pistol. Hey! Hey, I was joking. I mean, he was ready to kill me, man. Pulled his gun out and stick out all that shit. But my buddy Dave had the camera rolling. Peace, everybody. I'm out of here.
Hot dog with cheese and bacon. Yeah, not enough nitrates in a hot dog. Gotta put some bacon on top of there. Then for an extra $1, they'll put chili on top of the whole thing. It's for people who don't give a shit anymore.
Women are just in their heads all the time, thinking about cute shit they've done, cute shit they're gonna do, how cute they're being right now. Women are always kind of thinking about themselves, Phil. That's why a woman's favorite compliment is, hey, baby, I was just thinking about you, because she's like, oh, my God, I was just thinking about me, too.